For 7 years, the world watched Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Hailey Bieber in the most famous love triangle in celebrity history. But there was a fourth person, and he controlled everything. Hailey Bieber was about to make a confession that would destroy everything you thought you knew about celebrity love stories. One live stream, one revelation, one night that proved the most watched romance in the world was actually the most sophisticated psychological manipulation ever attempted. What you're about to hear will make you question every celebrity relationship you've ever believed in, because the person pulling the strings was someone none of them ever saw coming. September 28, 2025. While millions celebrated Selena Gomez's wedding, Hailey Bieber was having a complete mental breakdown in her Beverly Hills mansion. For 7 years, she'd been living in the shadow of the most famous love triangle in social media history. But that night, she was about to expose a secret that would rewrite everything the world thought they knew about Justin, Selena, and herself. At 11:47, Hailey went live on Instagram to 67 million followers. Her opening words would become the most watched confession in social media history. Everything you think you know about my marriage, about Selena, about Justin, it's all been a lie. And tonight, I'm going to tell you who's really been controlling our lives. What she revealed next would destroy the careers of everyone involved. There's been a fourth person in our relationship from the very beginning, Hailey said, tears streaming down her face. Someone who's been manipulating our messages, our fights, our breakups, our makeups. Someone who made me believe Selena was trying to steal Justin back, who made Justin think I was jealous and controlling, who made Selena think we were both plotting against her. The live stream had 12 million viewers within the first 5 minutes. His name is Marcus Webb, and for 3 years I thought I was in love with him. The internet exploded. Fourth player started trending worldwide within minutes. But Marcus Webb wasn't who he claimed to be. Marcus Webb was actually Simon Leviev, the Tinder swindler. But this time, his target wasn't money. It was something much more valuable: the complete psychological control of the world's most watched celebrity relationships. His plan had been brilliant in its complexity. For years, he'd been the invisible puppet master behind every major Justin Selena Hailey drama, using fake accounts, manipulated screenshots, and deep psychological profiling to orchestrate their every move. But his ultimate goal wasn't chaos. It was Hailey herself. The manipulation had started the day Justin proposed to Hailey. July 2018, the night Justin proposed to Hailey in the Bahamas, she received a message from Marcus Webb, supposedly a digital security consultant hired by Justin's team to monitor social media threats. Selena's team is planning something. The first message read, "I've been hired to protect you both, but I need you to trust me completely." What followed was a 3-year psychological seduction that would make Hailey question everything she knew about love, loyalty, and reality itself. Marcus convinced Hailey that Selena was orchestrating a campaign to destroy her marriage. He showed her evidence, fabricated screenshots of Selena's team planning social media attacks, fake audio recordings of Selena laughing about Hailey's insecurities, manufactured proof that Justin was secretly still in communication with his ex. But the real manipulation was emotion. As Marcus fed Hailey increasingly paranoid information about Selena and Justin, he positioned himself as her only true ally. Their daily conversations became the most important part of Hailey's day. He understood her fears, validated her insecurities, and made her feel like the intelligent, strong woman she'd always wanted to be. He told me things about myself that not even Justin knew. Hailey confessed on the live stream. He made me feel seen in a way I'd never experienced. I started looking forward to his messages more than time with my own husband. The relationship had become emotional and eventually romantic. Hailey was having a secret digital affair with a man who was systematically destroying her real relationship. But Marcus had an even darker plan. The confession that would destroy 3 careers was about to begin. Marcus convinced Hailey that the only way to save her marriage was to publicly expose Selena's campaign against her. He provided her with fabricated evidence, coached her on what to say, and convinced her that going public would finally free her from years of psychological torture. He told me that if I didn't speak out, Selena would eventually succeed in breaking up my marriage, Hailey explained. He said Justin was already having doubts, that Selena's team had gotten into his head, that my only chance was to tell the world the truth about what she'd been doing to us. The truth Marcus wanted Hailey to share was a complete fabrication designed to destroy both Selena's reputation and Hailey's marriage simultaneously. But on the night of Selena's wedding, everything changed. As millions watched Selena get married, Hailey received what she thought was her final mission from Marcus. Tonight, while everyone's focused on Selena's happiness, tell your story. The world will finally see who she really is. But as Hailey prepared to go live with her explosive revelations, she noticed something strange. The evidence Marcus had been sending her for years, the screenshots, the audio files, the inside information, all had the same digital signature. A signature that matched files from a cybersecurity breach that had made international news. The Tinder swindler's latest operation. That's when I realized, Hailey said on the live stream, that the person I'd been confiding in, falling in love with, trusting with my deepest fears, was the same man who'd been destroying women's lives for years. The full scope of the manipulation was beyond anything anyone had imagined. As Hailey continued her confession, the truth became clear. Simon Leviev hadn't just manipulated her, he'd been playing all 3 of them against each other for years. He'd sent fake messages to Justin from Selena, making him think she was trying to interfere with his marriage. He'd created false social media campaigns that made Selena think Hailey was spreading rumors about her. He'd orchestrated every major fight, every public statement, every moment of drama that had kept the love triangle in the headlines. Every time we thought we were reacting to each other, Hailey explained, we were actually reacting to him. He was writing the script, and we were just playing our parts. But his endgame was the most twisted of all. He wanted to destroy all 3 of their reputations so completely that Hailey would have nowhere to turn except to him. The investigation that followed revealed the most sophisticated celebrity manipulation scheme in entertainment history. Simon Leviev had created an entire ecosystem of fake accounts, fabricated evidence, and psychological profiles designed to control every aspect of 3 people's lives. He'd studied their insecurities, their communication patterns, their deepest fears, and used that knowledge to make them destroy each other while believing they were protecting themselves. FBI digital forensics found evidence that he'd been simultaneously running similar operations on dozens of other celebrity couples, turning real relationships into public entertainment while positioning himself as the solution to problems he'd created. Simon Leviev was sentenced to life in prison for psychological terrorism, digital manipulation, and conspiracy to destroy multiple lives for personal gain. New laws were passed requiring social media platforms to verify the authenticity of accounts communicating with public figures. But the damage to Justin, Selena, and Hailey was irreversible. Years of genuine emotions, real fights, and authentic feelings had been built on fabricated foundations. They'd been living in a reality constructed by someone else. In her final statement, Hailey said, "We thought we were living our own love story. We never realized we were just characters in someone else's twisted fantasy." The case became a defining moment in celebrity culture, proving that in the digital age, even our most intimate relationships can be weaponized by those who understand the psychology of love, jealousy, and trust. The most terrifying truth wasn't that their relationship had been manipulated. It was that they'd never know which of their feelings had been real and which had been engineered by a master manipulator who understood exactly how to make people destroy the things they loved most.